So, in this special episode of What I Saw on the Internet,
the Premier League is about to start.
First of all, we have to introduce our guest, Mr. Moyo.
Our sponsor.
Welcome for making your debut. What I saw.
Debut. Yeah.
This is our EPO. I need a fund project.
No.
Sponsor vibes.
Thank you.
The Festo vibes.
Great coming out. You guys show, and as we're very excited. The league is starting tomorrow, or even today, sir.
Yes.
Today's Friday, yeah. Manchester United.
Wait.
You Fulham. You don't do your fantasy.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
I haven't done my fantasy.
No, you are not the only person that will lose match day one.
We are plenty.
You are plenty.
Okay.
So, Chelsea FC, what is going on?
Why did you have to start with my club?
Yeah.
Why did you start with Man U that did not buy anybody?
Me, sir, I never buy. Man, you don't buy player now. She be they buy Euro, let me Euro. Delete. Euro, at Zegzi, Joshua Zegzi or so.
Yeah, then Maruzi from Bayern.
And now?
Yeah.
4 players, really?
Yeah.
I'm trying.
Me, now bad coaches are just the buy up and down. It's Inga and it's not. Who will get just the buy coaching staff.
Are you sure it's coaching staff?
But let's start with Chelsea. The amount of footballers in Chelsea now, they have like 6 goalkeepers.
And so, to be honest, I'm a Chelsea fan, but I don't understand the Chelsea project right now. So I think they are building for the future.
Future.
Yeah, for the
future must be very far away with those amount of players.
No, you're buying 18-year-old players, 19-year-olds, 20-year-olds.
So there's no academy in Chelsea before.
The academy players have been sold. Some of them have been promoted. Gallagher was promoted. We have Tomori, the other guys that were promoted and so.
By the way, you guys need new bosses.
I'm sure the team.
They need those double deckers.
I'm sure
the training ground explains.
Expanded.
I'm sure Boeli has taken that into consideration.
Are you sure?
I'm very sure.
Lekon Salami Stadium. It's so big and it's not being used. If Chelsea doesn't
they
buy,
should have an annex.
yes, an annex to ship some players.
Well, in my opinion, a lot of teams invest in their youth squad,
Yeah.
but they don't really get announced as such. But the way Chelsea is giving publicity to theirs is why I don't understand that. Are these players for the future or for
the first team?
Like,
I don't think
You
they're for
get?
the first team, to be honest. They're not for the first team.
and then also, the length of contracts they give them.
7.
It's 7 years.
8
So
years.
you know that it's not for now.
Like,
But-
even the recent players.
Kopama signed 7 years too.
And he had a deal before.
Yeah.
That they extended.
They extended. He had a 5-year deal before. It was extended to 7
So
years.
players having 10 years. So we don't even know what the contracts get.
I'm telling you, it's like a slavery
As long as
contract.
it's not recordable contracts. Give them that contract, tie them down.
Even from one side, is for amortization. So
Yeah, of the funds to bridge FFP rules. Yeah.
FFP rules. Because
They're not paying. Do you know they're not paying the cash up front?
That's what I'm saying. It's
Yeah,
amortized.
yeah.
Yes, over those 7 years.
over years.
So a 70 million player is 10 million per year on the record
Well,
books.
also, I think it's also important that they invest in the future. Like they are planning their future now. Maybe by the time they go years ahead, and some of them flop, they still have
Some
options. Yeah.
that do it. Like,
that's if the coach is big on using academy players.
Oh,
if it's not like a
which
Mourinho.
coach win the day on
Yeah,
there?
Maresca.
Our current coach.
I mean, at that point, the one with Einstein. Like three or 4 coaches after.
3 or 4 coaches after Maresca. That's when they would have come to it.
Is this conversation about Chelsea about the Premier League starting? I don't understand.
Let's go Chelsea some slack. By the way,
we'll finish maybe 10th. I accept.
Well, no, you think so?
Yes.
I've forgotten the name. One of the stats company said
Opta.
Chelsea. Yeah, Opta said Chelsea should finish 4th or 5th.
No, I don't believe them.
I believe them, judging by the number of players we've bought.
Even
If they
not by the
reach
number of
that,
players. I mean, we don't have it. All the players we signed, we don't have a striker.
Lukaku.
Lukaku is not part of
Osimhen is
the
coming.
Lukaku is not part of
Osimhen is
the
coming.
We don't know that yet. Osimhen is not ready to.
And also, they just gave Jackson a new deal. Rewarding
Jackson is not a striker.
rewarding him for having
Last
a very
year's-
excellent
last year's,
season last season.
Which excellence?
That's
So just imagine the kind of average kind of.
I don't understand.
What about-
Jackson. Why would I have Jackson as a 9? Why would I have Jackson as a 9?
But you just rewarded him for a good season.
2024 a large D off.
Or the Baba.
Average.
Cheap them, Baba.
And the carol.
Imagine lining up Jackson and Samu Omorodio. One of my friends says Samu Alajo. He says Samu Alajo. That's what I'm saying. That's what I said. Imagine.
And I'm happy that Gallagher is back in training with the Chelsea squad.
Why?
I mean, I don't think Gallagher should be sold. I didn't think he should be sold in the first place.
Yeah, but
Why?
Chelsea is doing so much
by.
Chelsea is doing so much by. They need to do some selling. That's just the fact.
Sell the other guys. Don't sell Gallagher.
He's an academy player, so they can make
profit on.
Yeah, he's a cheap. He didn't cost them a dime.
Yeah, so
that's just.
I would prefer sell Chukwuemeka.
That's just the thing.
Than selling Gallagher.
Let's leave Chelsea so we don't kill him off. Manchester United. Don't worry, we'll come to Liverpool and we'll leave him. We die at Liverpool. Manchester United. Did you watch the Community Shield?
I watched the highlights.
What are you people still doing with low budget Rashidi Yekini?
Low budget Rashidi.
Rashford.
It's
low budget Rashidi Yekini. He had 2 chances to score.
Sorry, yeah, it can be spelled like Obi.
Sorry, Sir Marcus.
Good, please.
Yes. Sir Marcus Rashford.
Okay, low budget Rashidi Yekini. Let's maintain that low budget Rashidi Yekini.
If he was to come and do video for Epstein, he should go and do video for Epstein because he's a perfect candidate. He should go and feed the children.
Yeah, that's true.
And get off the pitch.
He has been doing it. He has been feeding the kids.
That's why he got his OBE. So he should continue to feed the kids and leave the pitch of play for footballers.
Like Garnacho.
I feel like Garnacho will flop this season.
Why do you feel so?
I think it's overhyped.
For me, as a football fan, the problem of Manchester United for me, personally, is their defense and their attack. For me. Their defense because of Andre flying on Anna. And
did you watch that penalty?
Oh, Nana.
You didn't tell Eliana, say, play am there now.
I think we're going to do psychology. Like the
what do you mean by psychology?
You know, Alan just said you. Alan.
Can you guys talk about the team that's on Bundesliga this year?
What's your prediction?
Arsenal, that's what about.
You want Arsenal
cannot win the league.
Arsenal will finish out of
Arsenal cannot win the league. I am ever more confident.
Outside of the top four.
I think that's a very far take, but I'm very confident that City will win the league again.
So I'm confident that City will win the league. Allow City have 5 leagues back to back.
I mean, they are good.
This is not a case of allowing.
They are good.
The only person that could have challenged him has gone.
Oh,
Jurgen Klopp.
You think
so?
Yeah,
that's the only person that ever took him from the last 6 seasons. The only one that broke his. And of all these last 6 seasons, out of the 4 that City won, he went to the final day on 2 occasions, losing by a point.
And Man U helped him in one of those. Was it Man U?
I can't recall, but
Man U helped him in one of those.
But he lost by a point. Out of not even 2, probably 3. There was a season of 94, 97 when the company scored that goal against Leicester. There was a season when we played Wolves on the final day and Coutinho's Aston Villa were leading them. So I think about 3 occasions that Liverpool could have won the league and they lost it on the final day of the season. So Liverpool now have a coach who has no experience on
the fact is that,
so my hopes are not high.
The fact is that Man City are not winning it in grand style. Or by a landslide, rather. No. They're not winning the league by a landslide.
They're not winning the league by a landslide.
They have to fight.
Arsenal and Liverpool. Liverpool for a team.
Trying to sneak in Liverpool.
Do you know why I'm sneaking Liverpool? Do you know the advantage? Wait, do you know?
You have a new coach and you're unsure of what's going on.
Yes, but do you know?
The same position you are.
Yeah.
The same position Chelsea.
Sorry, you can't even.
Wait.
So when you said he doesn't want to come, and then you're just thinking Liverpool like.
Should I tell you the main reason why I can still sneak in Liverpool?
Why?
Because Liverpool have not sold anybody on that team.
But no,
on the core of that team.
This is a new coach.
So
a new system.
Yeah, I know that the business end is shitting. But as long as the footballers it's still the same set of talent.
Okay.
Assuming from clubs previous. Wait now.
Okay.
Assuming from last season to this season, let's say probably Salah has left.
Okay.
And maybe Salah and McAllister left.
I'm surprised Salah is.
Thiago never played up to 10 minutes in last season. So, like, the core starting 11 has not changed. So, it is now left for Slot. If Slot is a good coach, if his tactics are good, if he knows his way around, he can challenge. I watched the last two they played on Sunday, both of them against Las Palmas and what's this Real Betis.
What's your take on the lineup and
90 minutes of Real Betis is too short to give a take, to be very honest. Because the second game was like a team B, and players that came back from Copa America and Euros that had not played in the USA tour, played in that match. So for me, since the talent is still the same, and the talent has proven to us in the last 3-4 years that they are good talent. If the coach is good, that same talent should still be able to challenge, not necessarily win.
Look at.
He was never part of us last season.
He's a young starter.
But he was never part of last season. Even the previous season, he never played full.
Yeah.
He played half and loaned out in January. So on that club, he didn't play more than 4 months.
Remember Chelsea under Tuchel?
Yeah.
We won a major competition.
Yeah.
And the following season, what happened?
You got a coach that was overhyped. Who is a Graham? Graham. You got a coach that was overhyped. So that's why I said, if the coach is good, because the talent is there, so the talent should still be able to replicate. Not necessarily win. I'm not saying Liverpool. I never said Liverpool's going to win. I said the City will win. I said
they can't have that boot.
I said challenge. So they can finish third with maybe 7 points behind the winners or 10 points. That is still a challenge. Not that they will be fighting for 10 spots like Chelsea.
Why you must? There's no Newcastle fan.
Any chance of Arsenal winning the league?
There's a chance, but
I'll
tell you, there's a chance of Arsenal winning the league. But I'll tell you the problem of Arsenal. There's no clinical striker.
Well, that's true.
They don't have a clinical striker.
We're trying to sell off in kit, but we don't have.
There's no clinical striker.
With Chelsea.
That's what Man City has over them, Erling Haaland.
But right now, Alvarez has left. There's no backup striker to.
Who left?
Alvarez has gone to Atleti.
Oh, yeah.
Oscar Bob is injured.
They bought this guy from Girona, Savinho. He's a winger.
Look at the last match he played again.
He was just running legs up and down. So
he hasn't settled in yet now.
He hasn't settled in. He's probably just spent maybe like a week or two.
So predict who will be your best player for this season? What they got to be your best player?
For me, I'm looking at Alexander Isak, Newcastle. He had a great season last year. I think he scored 19 goals. And played about 28 matches because he was injured for a part. Yeah. I have in my FPL. So today is Friday. I can release my FPL team now, so that everybody's team is set. Yeah. In goal, I have
my team is not set.
If you like, go and copy it. In goal, I have this guy, this 5.0 goalkeeper. I've forgotten his name, Pickford, from Everton. In defense, I have Trent Alexander-Arnold. I'm expecting him to drop assist as usual. There's this guy who's going to be playing for me. I don't have Saliba.
Do you have Kopama in your team?
No, I don't have Kopama.
Why?
Gabriel?
I don't have Gabriel.
Why don't you have Kopama? No, why don't you have Kopama in your team?
Gabriel. Well, I don't need. They're expensive. Currently, you cannot pack the 4 big boys. The 4 big boys for this season is Palmer, Saka, Salah, Haaland. Both of them cost over £40,000, and you only have 100 and 11 more positions to fill. So, I have gone for Salah and Saka.
Salah and Saka.
Yeah, and I have let go of Palmer and Haaland, and because I figured out it's better for me to have Watkins and Isak, who will give me a short 15 goal contribution each, than Haaland. They'll probably give me 25-30, costing me the same money, more than almost for the two of them. So Nigerian thinking like no means two for one, 2 for the price of one.
I went to
Not yet. Okay. Not yet. But players I'm looking at in the long run that could come in, I think Kopama could come in if something happens to Salah or Saka. I don't think Erling Haaland will come in at all. But Phil Foden from Man City can come in.
Who is stopping your strike?
Isak Watkins are the 2 main strikers. The one that will be on the bench is João Pedro from Brighton.
Are we looking at this guy?
Smith Rowe? No.
From Fulham.
Let's see what will happen.
But let's see what will happen. Let's see what will happen. Well, although I have Andres Pereira from Fulham in my midfield.
Andres Pereira, that's a good one.
So I'm explaining to your wife what happened now. So that she doesn't just start. Holidays over.
So we have to, tell them that the Premier League has started.
Yeah.
One person I need to explain to the most is my son.
Okay.
To free that TV. To free that TV.
You have to free that TV from me.
There's nothing I can do anymore. I only watch on my phone. The TV has been giving out to them already. So what can I do?
Don't will am off.
I don't will am.
Maybe I will get an Android phone so that I could be able to watch on my mobile phone.
Oh, okay.
So I think that's what I would do.
Apple guys.
No, I can watch on Apple, but
I've given him an app to watch on Apple also.
Battery reasons and all that, so I don't want to use my Apple. Because I think I'll get an Android.
So, guys, what's your prediction for the coming football season? What team do you support? What team do you think Chelsea, Liverpool, Arsenal, Man City will finish the season with? Let us know your top 4 prediction in the comment section.
All right.
And until we see you guys again, it go be.